My Ipsy is here. Well, technically, I got both the Boxycharm and the Ipsy. These are the PR boxes. These are gifted, so I didn't make any selections or anything like that. And they're brand spanking new. Literally just got them out of the box. Yeah, I saw the brown box. I don't know what's in here. And yes, I pay for a Boxycharm box. I make my choices. I typically know what I get in PR if I get the box early enough. I would normally choose around the products that I received in PR if those are options. Pero since I just got these, I may have duplicates, so we'll see. Should I do the bag? Let's do the bag first. I saw a spoiler, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw Rhonda's video, right? My girl. And the bag is cute. And she got a good variation of stuff in her PR. So let's see what we get over here. Oh my God, what was I gonna tell you? Oh, I also have a link for Ipsy in the event that you're interested in signing up for either the box or the bag. I get a little bit of a referral bounce back, if you will. So if you choose to use that, muchas gracias. I really do appreciate it. Look how cute. Thank you. Those of you who were like wishing me well so that I could get better fast, I don't know what happened because 24 hours later, your girl was feeling so much better. I never get sick. So when I feel off and I feel like something's creeping up, I'm like, no. And then I address it immediately. I made myself my chamomile ginger lemon tea with some honey, and we've been drinking that. And then because Juan and I obviously sleep in the same room, I'm like, no, husband, you are not gonna get sick and leave me with these kids on my own. I've been pumping him with that too. We've been doing the most, but you know what? I feel so much better. And tomorrow, tomorrow, Thursday, I have a massage appointment because that kink is coming back in my back, and it's only been like 3 weeks. So I'm gonna go get another massage tomorrow. We're feeling good. Anyway, I'm hyper and I'm excited. Why? Because I feel so good. Anyway, so here is the bag. It is like a satin. It's super cute. And then you have the bow. I already know Cam is gonna want the bag because of the bow. And my kids have a thing with bows. I don't have a thing with bows, but they do. Oh, okay. Look how, okay, it's tiny. But now I wanna go wet it to see if it grows. Look, okay, hold on. So mira. It is the LYS sponge. It is their Confident Precision makeup sponge. You're gonna get one, and this is in a bag. So mira, it's a teeny tiny little thing, right? I'm gonna do like a still, and I wanna put it here on screen. I'm gonna hold it like so. Okay, I took the picture. Now I'm gonna go to my bathroom, right? And I'm gonna wet it because I wanna see if it gets any bigger. We're back. As you can see, she's wet and I squished her a little too much. It did grow. It's not massive. Like there's been some that grow really like big, but it grew. It's cool, right? I wanna do the side-by-side comparison, the dry, brand new, and then once it's wet. Just by feeling it, look how, I wish it was a little denser, because at this point, if I want to get in that inner corner, say I'm getting in that inner corner, say this is like the corner of my eye, mira. I don't know how precise that's gonna be. I'm gonna let this sit upside down in the box, let it dry overnight, and then we're gonna wet it again and we'll play around with the product. We'll play around with the product. That's what I was trying to say. I ended up getting this Tatcha. This is the Indigo Overnight Repair. They had this in the shops for $6 hairs. There's the, oh my God, where's the other one? I had it right here. Where are you? You know what? It's always a mess here. So to be fair, like it's in here somewhere, but you know which one I'm talking about. The one that's like in the light teal, like light turquoise little container. That one normally goes for $3 over on the shops and or add-on. I've purchased and stocked up on those because of the fact that for $3 is not $3, correction, $3.50. The price makes sense. This is a little bigger. Let me look on the inside. It's a little bigger, but $6? It has no fragrance. For $6, I've never tried this. So on initial, I'm like, yeah, not $6 because since I've not tried it, I wasn't sure that I would, like, the $6 is worth it. Now, Tatcha's bougie, okay? This is exciting because I get to try it, and then if I love it, then I'll obviously spend the $6 and get backups. It feels really hydrating, soft. I don't think it's gonna be tacky and uncomfortable, which is awesome. I'm a cheap ass because I've really wanted to try this, but not for $6, okay? Why do I feel like I got the same variation that Rhonda got? Like, what? Then I got the Nip and Fab. I want you guys to see something. I like to point out things because I am who I am, and I know that this was gifted, but at the end of the day, can I get it out? But at the end of the day, the review is the review, right? And I have to be honest, point out the pros, the cons, and all of that. This is gonna be nice for trial, however, I'm hoping my camera picks it up. You see this little line right here? That's your product, which is fine, right? Because I mean, they're not gonna fill it all the way at the top, but technically, All of this here is empty. If I turn her over, I swear, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. I would love for you guys to see this. So because I'm me, I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna put it on screen. With the light hitting it from behind, you're able to see how much product is within the container, right? But no, because then when you tilt it sideways and the light hits it, you can see that there's practically nothing in there. Look, the proof is in the pudding, okay? So it's kind of exciting, but at the same time, nena, esto está vacío, it's empty. I'm really happy about this, but she's empty. Then we got a full size. Here's the thing with the bags. Sometimes it surprises you and they give you like full sizes. Like, mija, this is full size. So that's beautiful because the bag is only, what, $14? Hello? Then you're also getting one of these. This is the Pixi by Petra Lip Glow Tinted Balm. Fun fact, I literally have Pixi all over their skin right now. I actually filmed a brand dedicated like product application, a ton of Pixi products, literally Pixi all over the face. And that goes up tomorrow. So it's a coinky dinky that this is actually in the bag because I'm showing love to Pixi in tomorrow's video. Also, you should know, yes, this is the stuff that I'm featuring. Hello, the very same thing, same color, ruby, ruby. And because I got two, I guess this is a sign. It's a sign. Just open it and check it out. Although I've tried these before, I have a few different shades. Full size also. So when you're looking at it, so far I have two. I'm gonna apply it on top of this. It's a lip glow, so it's a gloss and a tint, but it's super forgiving. And yes, you can apply it over a matte because that's what I'm doing. Although it was like a cool nude lippy, it's giving it a pink. I don't think I had one of these in this color. And then item number 3 is another full size. I got 3 full size items in this bag. It is the Lovecraft Beauty Gel Liner. This is the kind of liner that you would apply on the waterline to make your eyes look more awake and like brighter and bigger. I don't think it has a name, but it's in a nude, and nudes are perfect for my eyes. Whites tend to make me look sick. So a nude is perfect. And look how creamy this is. Okay, okay. All right, so that was a bag. That was a good bag. I don't want to jump to conclusions quite yet, but if you didn't see last month's PR unboxing, like I kept it real, I wasn't too excited about that variation. This one's good. I don't want to get too excited, but since that variation was good, I'm wondering if the boxy is good. Wish me luck. Theme is going to be Unwrapped Joy. Up here is what like caught my attention. It says, this undupable product is coming in January. Can you guess what it is? I don't know. Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so if you guys recall, Charlotte did this whole thing. It was like, oh, they stole my formula. You can dupe it, but you know, my product is undupable. That's a clue. I think it's Charlotte. Item number 1 is going to be by Rodial. It is their Papaya Enzyme Scrub with hyaluronic acid exfoliating fruit enzymes and jojoba. Really nice size. I know these are like pricey. When they say exfoliator, I want an actual gritty exfoliator that just kind of gets in there. It has little like yellow beads in it. You do feel it doing something, but it's not that gritty Dr. Brandt type of exfoliator, but it's a little more than the one that we got recently. So I guess this one would be in between. It smells nice. Why do you okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but it kind of smells like it wants to be a car freshener in a way, like an air freshener. I don't know. I'll try that. Then I got the Well People Clean Beauty Powered Mascara. Pro Black. Wondering if I've tried this. I feel like I have. I don't remember how I felt about it. It looks like a nice wand. It does look kind of like it doesn't pick up a lot of product. My prediction on this mascara, I feel like this is not necessarily going to do the most. Like, see what I have going on right now? That's Pixi. I don't feel like it's even gonna bring me remotely close to what I have going on. I took it back out so I can show you. That is what the wand is gonna look like. The packaging is nice. It's nice and chic and white. It doesn't really look like it pick up a lot of product, which is why I'm assuming, given that it's like a light moussey formula and the wand doesn't pick up a lot, I don't feel like it's gonna do the most. Like, it's not really gonna build. It might darken and lengthen, but to build, Then I got this. And this is a product that technically no one here has a dry scalp. So I'm gonna see whether or not I have a family member that can use this. And if not, then I'll add this to a giveaway. It is by Living Proof, the Scalp Care Dry Scalp Treatment. Beautiful, beautiful size. It relieves dryness, itchiness, and irritation. And I love that the applicator has a little spout. So it makes it easier for you to apply and massage the product in. Oftentimes you would have to kind of like apply it onto like the tips of your fingers and massage it in, but they kind of really thought about it and planned for the product with the packaging itself. It's a really good size too, guys. It's 3.4 fluid ounces. Hey, real quickly, I did release my choice add-on behind the scenes and like all my selections video for the month of December. So if you haven't checked it out, I will link that below. I'm also recommending a few other videos. I think you'd really enjoy their product-based and or brand-based reviews. And if you're new here, I really hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family here on the YouTube. And no matter what, make sure you're interacting with today's video. Hit that like button, leave a comment or 2 or 3. We are a community here and we communicate. Your interaction with this video tells YouTube what you enjoy, and they'll customize your feed and your experience on the platform going forward. Plus, no lie, it actually helps me out too. And I do have channel memberships if you're interested. This here is my J Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships that are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're interested, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. Next, we have the, what is, oh, Fluff, okay, Fluff, it's getting stuck on everything. Another LYS product, this is the Moisture Matte Lipstick, their Speak Love Moisture Matte Lipstick in the shade Desired. I don't wanna break that nail. Isn't that pretty? Like the packaging is so sleek. Rose gold, baby pink, LYS at the bottom. That's tiny as hell though. It's perfect for my lips because I've got teeny tiny lips, but that's tiny. It's like a micro lipstick, but this is full size. That is a rich shade, very pretty. It says matte, but I don't know. It says matte. Moisture matte. Maybe that means that once it dries down, it'll be nice and matte and you'll still feel moisturized. I'm not 100% sure, but based on that swatch, you see how it has shimmer to it? Not shimmer, what is it? It's hydrating, it's a sheen. When we do the try on, we'll see how it goes, you know what I mean? And then I ended up getting Halo, the Natasha Denona Rose and Wood palette, which I selected for my box because I didn't already have her. So now we got 2, which means I'm sharing one with you. Duh. This is what the Rose and Wood palette is going to look like. It's a very pretty palette. I love that they have such a deep matte, a brown gray. It has a gray undertone. Your girl's not mad at it. Oh my God, that brown, yes. You guys, the smoky eye I'm going to create with this palette is going to be bonkers. Like, you have no idea. Look at how pretty these shades are. Is it 100% unique, you know, against everything else that they've launched in the past? No. These 2 top shades, those are 2 shades right there. They look fairly similar on camera. One is more champagne, one is more on the pinky side. This one's a deeper pink. You have your deep brown bronze and then your matte. It's a really nice palette. Is it the most unique one ever? No, but whenever you get Natasha Denona in a box, you gag and you drool. And girl, with this kind of mirror on a budget, okay? So yes, I'll take this. And I'll be really happy with it because the formulas are beautiful. Those were the 5 items in my box. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I called it. I freaking called it. My variation this month was way better than last month. That's just how I feel. That's my first impression. I think the palette made it all worth it. I got 1 skincare item, 1 hair care item, and then the rest were makeup. And that's all I ask for. I love trying new product. So it's not that every product needs to be a hit, but it has to be product that I want to try or that I'm interested or excited to try. I think both the bag and the box were really good. Definitely better than last month. And I feel like they redeemed themselves again with that Natasha Denona palette. But as always, I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. So make sure you let me know in the comments section. Like, do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you still think it sucks? There's still people who are like, no, absolutely not. And that's okay. If you are still here and you watched the video all the way through, I really appreciate you clicking and watching. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.